Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video, and I wanted to show a little bit of the membership roles that I have for the Patreon, okay? So I decided to create a Patreon, and now we are fully going. Basically, we already have our first Foxbat test pilot member, BVR, so thank you, man. And I just wanted to make a video to add it to the Patreon page, obviously, and also to the YouTube, so that people know that it exists, basically. So yeah, we have basically a Patreon. If you don't know what a Patreon is basically a site, same way as in the membership of the YouTube works. So it's basically a way to get funds, you know, for your project. And this is the way that I just wanted to make another option for people to actually join. Obviously, it is a little bit better for me personally, Patreon, because Patreon gets less money out of it than YouTube, for example. So basically, it is easier for me to actually make it a very feasible thing in the long term, you know, and just help me out. Just continue to do the work that I already do, you know. Of course, YouTube already is the main source of my payments, you know, and I use 100% of my payments just to like maintain myself. So this is another way so people can help me if you wanted to, okay? It's not a product, remember, I'm not selling anything or anything like that. It's for those who actually want to help for some reason, and basically just for support, you know. So yeah, but let's get into it. So yeah, we have 3 membership levels. So we have the Flagon test pilot, named after the Su-15 name of the NATO, the Foxbat test pilot, named after the MiG-25, and the Foxhound test pilot, which is named after the MiG-31. I will be dividing between the memberships of YouTube and Patreon, YouTube being the fighters for the Soviet Union, so the MiG-21, 23, and 29, and the Patreon will be the interceptors, so the Su-15, MiG-25, and MiG-31. Okay, so the Flagon test pilot will be the cheapest one, the same price that we see in YouTube for the Fishbat one. So it will be basically $5, you know. Here the prices are different because it is in my currency, but it changes every time every day, basically, depending on the dollar. It is based on the dollar, so it's $5. The Flagon test pilot, it is basically the cheapest one. It will give you the exclusive roles in the Discord as the Flagon test pilot, Discord exclusive chat rooms, and basically also Patreon recognition. And you basically are supporting me financially a little bit, and it just helps a lot, you know. You have no idea how much it helps, because it kind of makes me have kind of a guaranteed money a little bit, you know. It's not a lot right now, but it's still pretty all right. Then we have the Foxbat test pilot, which is $10. It is a little bit better, you know. The idea here, it is that you have everything that the Flagon have, but you will be able to choose more stuff that the content is being the themes basically of the content, you know. So the idea here is make votes, you know. So especially for the diving down series and another special videos like that, once or twice per week, the idea is, but I don't know, let's see how things go, depending on how much people join. But the idea was to just have a vote between, the next weeks will be between the, I don't know, the F-18, the MiG-31, the MiG-25, and the Su-15, about the diving down series, for example. And then you vote, the 2 most voted will be going to the Foxhound test pilots to choose, or to the general public to choose from that, okay? So you have a little bit of more input on the content, okay? You will have the exclusive Discord role as the Foxbat test pilot, and exclusive chat rooms as well, okay? It supports me financially a little bit more, and the Patreon recognition as well, okay? And then we have the most expensive one, the Foxhound test pilot. It is everything that the Foxbat has, but you can actually request any subject for a video personally. So join the Discord and just tell me what you want to see, and you will have a video about it. I will do it no matter what, especially in War Thunder, but it can be in other games as well. Exclusive role in the Discord as the Foxhound test pilot, and obviously the chat rooms as well, okay? I plan to do more stuff for these Foxhound test pilots in the future, so if something changes, just read it right here and you will see the difference, okay? So I hope you enjoyed. This is my Patreon page. Get out there and be a member if you want to help it a little bit more. It helps a lot. It even helps a little bit more than the membership on YouTube, as I said. So consider being a member on Patreon. And I see you guys on the next one. So bye, guys.